step number one. Let's get our pan nice and hot. A good drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of unsalted butter. Okay, so we're gonna start by adding onions, which I chopped fairly roughly and diced. Then I'm gonna go in with the carrots, and then finally with some celery. As the vegetables are cooking, next step, we're just gonna start seasoning the osso buco. Be generous with salt and pepper. And as soon as I do that, I'm gonna dust them into flour. Just a little bit, not too much. Shake the flour off it. And then start positioning the osso buco right in the middle of your vegetables. My very next step is gonna be some good quality, good wine. Meanwhile, while all of this is happening, I'm gonna make my gremolata. Gremolata, it's very, very simple. All we need to do is to grab some fresh parsley, some garlic, and some lemon zest. I'm gonna chop these pretty fine. White wine going in, just a good splash. I got my veal stock, which is gonna be added to it. As you can see, there's plenty of moisture in there. And again, if you want to allow this to cook for that couple of hours, it's definitely needed because either in the pan or in the oven, it's going to evaporate. As soon as we get to this stage, I'm going to go in with my whole peel tomato. Just a couple, no more than that. Break them up with a spoon. And again, in a couple of hours, they will almost self-disintegrate. All the flavor will be just floating around my osso buco. And now, lastly, a couple of leaves. Bay leaves, okay, just a couple in, and I'm gonna put a lid on top and straight in the oven. Meanwhile, I need to finish my gremolata. So again, back to the parsley. Midway through it, I'm gonna get my lemon. Get yourself a zester or peel it any way you like. You just wanna get as much of the outside part of the lemon. Don't go too deep and pick up the white part because of course will be fairly bitter and it's not going to be anything pleasant. And finally, I just need a clove of garlic. Okay, my gremolata, it's ready to go. Very simple. Chopped parsley, lemon zest, a little bit of garlic, straight into a bowl, pinch of salt, a little bit of cracked pepper, and extra virgin olive oil. Very important, good quality because that's the flavor needed. Just a good drizzle. And then we just simply want to mix it together until it turns almost more into a paste, I will say. You just want to bind them all together. Also, peas, got them over here, ready to go. 5-10 minutes before my osso bucos are ready, we're going to pop those in. They're going to cook within the juices, release their flavor, everything comes together. It's just going to taste sensational. So, gremolata. I'm gonna keep just a little bit to put on top of my osso buco, and I'll put the rest over here. Okay. Now, risotto. Give another good stir. Is exactly what I meant, nice and runny. Just lean that towards the risotto, pick up lovely juices, put on top of it, and finally a little touch of the gremolata just on top of the osso buco. Where I come from, this is comforting food, it's traditional, it's Italian, it doesn't get any more classic and tasty than that. I hope you've enjoyed it, I hope you're gonna give it a go at home. Please do it, you'll make my day. Enjoy!